Hey there, how are you? I'm Henry and you're watching Cinema with H. Today on the list of the movies that I haven't watched before is John Wick. Now, it's starring Keanu Reeves and the only movie that I've seen from Keanu Reeves are The Matrix, and it's been years since I've seen those movies. As a kid, I really liked the action from the movie. I really enjoyed how it really moved and, those slow motion scenes and stuff like that. But really, when I think about it, I can't really remember what the movie was about. So maybe I should rewatch the Matrix series again. Anyway, I haven't watched many movies with Keanu Reeves. The ones that I did catch were on TV and I didn't really watch them all the way through. Some of them were when he was really young, and for some reason I feel like before John Wick he had a big pause when it comes to making movies. I'm not sure what was happening in his life. For all I know from the interviews and stuff that I watched online, he seems like a very nice person, very decent, and I think I'm going to enjoy this movie. I'm not really sure what's it totally about. I know that he was some kind of ex-gangster sort of thing, and it seems like a badass movie, so I can't wait to see what's it about. Actually, now that I think about it, I did see him in SpongeBob movie, and that was kind of a weird role.
Hello.
Anyway, I hope you will enjoy this video. If you want to check out the full-length reaction, it's going to be available on my Patreon page, and you can find the links in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Okay, without further ado, this is me checking out John Wick for the first time. So, I didn't expect the car to just hit in the wall. Hey, there's Keanu. Whoa, the movie is, really heavy scene. I thought we were gonna have some sort of slow intro, but no. It hits in the center immediately. So that's his wife? Come on, he's not dead. You can't start a movie like this. Come on. Or you can. I mean, you're drawing me in immediately. Whoa, I've gotten goosebumps. A bit too soon. John Wick. Okay, so that was a scene from the future, I'm guessing, and now we're back in his flat. Whoa, and it's a nice flat. This guy is doing okay. Whoa, he's doing okay. I hope some of you are watching from a home like this. I'm not. Maybe one day. Yeah, you need to start your day with a coffee. Having flashbacks? I gotta say, I haven't seen Keanu with beard before, but man, it looks great on him. I mean, I haven't seen it in movies. As I said, I've seen a couple of interviews with him later, and the dude looks like he never ages. He looks like one of those cool-looking vampires. Not the Twilight kind, the Castlevania kind. Oh. His wife died. That's her, what's it called? Necklace or is that something different? Wristband, or not a band, but forget it. I appreciate the color grading in this movie. I really like the dark feel, the dark colors that they're using. Even the blur kind of. Wow, this is a beautiful kind of scene for the movie. Nah, that doesn't sound
Goodbye, John.
like a real reason. It's not every day that you see Neo and Green Goblin talking and shaking hands.
Sorry.
Here you go. Good night.
Thanks.
I can't tell you how many times somebody took my pen or I took somebody's by mistake. But one thing that I can't, that I just hate, when somebody takes my umbrella. Like, what's wrong with that? I mean, I've lost so many umbrellas in my life.
John, I'm sorry I can't be there for you.
Whoa, his hands
Still
are
need
trembling.
something,
The
Tom,
car
and
doesn't
now that
count.
I have found-
Helen. Oh, he's so cute. Is that a Jack Russell? The dude's acting like... Whoa. I'm getting goosebumps too early in this movie. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Or is it just a hell of a good movie already? I love the acting. The dog is so freaking cute. He has a name? Daisy. Daisy. Okay. Not my favorite pig, but whatever. I can't believe how cute he is. Oh my god. I have to. We're gonna have a dog like this. For sure.
I'm up.
Too cute.
I'm up.
Oh, he already came to snuggle with him. I'm up. I mean, that's like a great gift from his wife. Think about it. This is the way that he can kind of cope with her passing a bit easier. He totally forgot that dogs also have needs.
What?
But man, the dog is so cute. He wants something to eat. I'm not sure how... Do dogs eat milk? Is that good for them? I think we're kind of avoiding milk for our dogs. I have one dog in my family home, and my wife has one that she brought from when she was just when she wasn't my wife, when she was just my girlfriend. So, but I can't remember if we really ever give them like foods that contain milk. Maybe that's just me. But man, I mean, not to talk bad or anything. This dog that we're having, my wife's dog, is getting older. So, you know, one day it's gonna come to that day. And it's hard to talk about it, but we want to have another dog after that, and it's gonna be a Jack Russell for sure. I mean, they're so cute, and they feel like great dogs for a little kid, you know. We have a little daughter, and she would just be thrilled with them. Russian? Yeah, I think it's Russian. So many kind of mystery things going on here. He's just gonna drive around and... What's the phrase? Lay off some speed. That Mustang does look great. Oof. Now, I'm not a huge car fan. Just not that type of person, but this looks fun. The Mustang does look great. Oof. He's just so full of anger and stuff that happened to his wife. He just wanted to lay off some steam. But man, the dude looks great. I mean, how old is he? He's closer to 50 than 40, I think. I don't know. But the dude is... So far, he's acting amazingly. Ah, damn it. Huh. So these are the guys from the gas station. Did he freaking murder the dog? Come on. He didn't do that. Motherfuck. All this for a car? They freaking murdered the dog. I'm gonna kill them. I don't like cursing, so I'm gonna try to contain myself from cursing on this channel. But if this was a gift from my dying wife, I would go mental. I would freaking go and murder those dudes. Like, I wouldn't even think twice about it. I know that's kind of, I mean, that's sounding harsh, and I don't know what would happen in real life, but damn it. Is this the same place? Yeah. What do you think he's gonna do?
I need a ride.
I think it's less about the car, more about the dog. Is that another Mustang? As I said, I'm not the best dude, knowledgeable dude about the cars.
Because he stole John
Yes,
Wick's
sir, I
car,
did.
sir, and killed his dog.
Oh, oh. So John Wick is some kind of badass, since this guy is obviously afraid of him. He wasn't even mad for this guy hitting his son. This is gonna be an interesting movie. Oh. Love it. I feel like often when there's a badass dad involved, there's always some kind of a low scumbag son involved as well, right? Like whenever a dude is either a mafia boss or, I don't know, even just a wealthy dude that got his hands on everything, let's say with hard work, there's always some kind of douchebag son for some reason. Maybe they didn't have time for them. The daddy's pissed. That's some tough parenting. Yeah, except you just like
What the?
took off your mask. You stay. Oof. I love the acting in this one. It's intense. I love it. Damn it. John Wick. Oof. I already like the sound of that name. John Wick. This movie is doing a great job of portraying just how much dangerous this man is.
The boogeyman? Well, John was
Baba
an
Yaga?
Oh,
He's
John
more dangerous than the
is
boogeyman.
pencil.
With a pencil. Dude, now I'm
Suddenly
afraid.
one day,
And I haven't
he
even
asked
done
me.
anything. What's happening now? I love how they introduced John Wick. Like, dude, no, you're not gonna talk yourself out of this one. The dude looks great in black. So they're trying to get him before he goes after everybody. And all because a douchebag son did a stupid thing. They just should have left the dude live his life. Freaking car. The music is really helping build up the moment. The boogie. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. For some reason I thought it was Baba Yaga. I think I've heard that phrase before. The shooting has begun. Oof. Headshot. And the music stopped. Editing. This movie is done. So good. Like, I just love the details. How it's crafted. Music starts again, of course. John is as dangerous as a man can be. Man, this is... Ugh. Whoa. They're not making this any prettier. They're not putting makeup to any of these scenes. Like, this is as brutal as it comes.
Evening, John.
Police?
Working again?
No, just sorting some stuff out.
I'll leave you be.
That was the best conversation in this movie so far. Like, not even police wants to deal with this guy. This kind of reminds me of that one movie where I think it's Pulp Fiction, where they go to Tarantino to ask that guy to help them also clean up the back seat of a car because they accidentally shot somebody. That was Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. That's a great movie as well. The only bad thing that I know that there are more sequels to this movie, so I know that they're not gonna kill him in this one. But I'm not sure how many there are, 3 or 4. I mean, usually it's a trilogy. Listen to the song, We Got Guns. All these killers have some epic houses. Not saying anything, don't go into that line of work. Anyway, I really like the pacing in this movie so much. So far, not a single dull moment. It's really like driving the story. Let's say this is the first kind of breather in the whole movie. I just can't get over how great he looks for his age. I mean, I would hope to look as half as good as this when I turn his age. What's happening now? Everybody knows John. Where's he going? He's well below ground now. Does this mean he's going to relax a bit? Have a few drinks? For some reason that doesn't seem to fit him right now. But maybe I'm wrong. That girl's looking good. Beautiful. So this is the owner of the hotel. Wonderful. I like how everybody knows him and he has the usual drink here. The owner is buying him a drink. Oh, he told him where he is. I think he told him where the douchebag son is. Yes, I'm gonna say douchebag every time because the dude is really that. Even John Wick has to have some protection. can't go out without a safety. What's that called? I'm missing the word for that one. Safety vest? Something like that. I think that was the guy that's with the douchebag son. Yeah, one of them. Okay, I have this weird feeling that I haven't pressed record. I'm still watching this. I'm just gonna check the camera.
Want another bottle?
I'm still here. Man, I'm always worried about that. Think about
Hello, Francis.
sitting here for an hour and a half or
Mr.
more
Wade.
and not recording.
Afraid
20
so,
kilograma. That's kind of the
Why don't you take
same
the
like
night
in
off?
Croatian. We say 20 kilograma. Pretty much the same. Russian and Croatian have a lot of similar words. That's why sometimes I can understand something that they're talking about. I'm from Croatia, that's my native language, so sorry if I don't always know the right word for something in English. It's not that I don't know it, but it's sometimes hard to recall, like that safety vest, or how is it called, I'm not sure. Love the color in this one. The shading. I mean, I'm a huge fan of great cinema. Okay, he sees him. Why do I feel like he's easily gonna kill him, and what's gonna happen for the rest of the movie? Damn, this guy's killing. Cold hard killing. I'm not thrilled about him killing other people, but I'm so looking forward for him to kill that little douchebag son. He's here. I love how the music is still kind of this peaceful music in the background, even though he's killing everybody. Aha, now you're scared, mother. Oh, I think he wants to kill him with his bare hands. Blah, bloodshot everywhere. Come on. One thing that's kind of a bit threw me off a bit is sometimes when they're shooting, there's not a sound coming out, but then I realized that that's the light from the dance floors and stuff. That was kind of weird, but okay. It only happened for a second, 2 seconds. I love how everybody's still dancing. Nobody's freaking running away. I hate people like this. They are badass when they have a gun and stuff like that, but when somebody's chasing them, they're always sending somebody else to finish their work. Douchebag, like, he's the definition of douchebag. That little son of him. Oh, I so want him to kill that dude. I mean, this is a movie. I want to enjoy it. I'm not in for killing. That's not something that I stand for, but if it's a movie, then he has to kill that dude. It's great to see that Neo still has it. Now everybody's finally running away. Okay, John may be a bit rusty since the retirement, but come on, John. Oh, he's calling his friend the dead one. He knows that he's gonna die. Stupid dude. I freaking hate people that are so, like, full of themselves until something like this happens.
Good evening, Mr. Wick.
And it's always these people that are full of themselves because of somebody else. Like, he never did anything in his life. It's all about his dad. Yeah, I think it's finally time for a drink. Those are some strong pills then. You will bleed and you will lose your stitches, but you will have full function. I'm sorry to say that I don't know the name of this actor. I know he's a great actor, but to me he's just Green Goblin now. Come on, you're not gonna kill him like that, huh? Somebody else.
Hey, John.
He missed. Ah, why did I thought she was gonna do this? I knew she was trouble as soon as I saw her. She was too good looking and too dangerous. The switches between the scenes and the music is great. Man, this girl is dangerous. Oh. He's gonna break his stitches. It's like he's justifying killing a girl by throwing a bed sheet over her face. Oh, so he didn't kill her. I love the contrast between epic scenes, battle scenes, energetic music that's happening in the background, and these just slow scenes, like him casually talking with people. Like, that was a great scene. Just that little conversation. What's he looking for? Oh, he just wants to burn into the ground. Oh, so this is his kind of answer to everything Viggo is doing now. it's not just about his son anymore. Vigo is involved too much into this. He burnt his secret stash. And man, he's not gonna be happy about it. I mean, this guy's insane. Just one guy going after all of them. Didn't he have a better chance if he was at the building top? He could have killed him from there, or I don't know. I mean, this makes for a better action movie scene, but still, those headshots are always whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, that's just below the belt. If I was Vigo, you know, if this was my son doing stuff like this, I would just say, hey, that's his thing. Do what you have to do.
Say this, John.
But no,
The
he wants
sure
to
as fuck broke the
fight
mold
this
with you.
guy. What can you expect from a guy
So,
that your son killed his dog? The only gift his
then you got married,
dying
huh?
wife
Settled down.
left him. You idiot.
How you managed that anyway?
I wonder how his wife died.
You're cursed, you and I. On that, we agree.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't
Never
just a
died,
dog.
I lost everything. If I'm back, and I haven't
Ooh,
really
the
had
acting
an
is
answer.
great. That was a great monologue. Whoa. That's probably gonna be quoted a long time in the future. Why is he helping him now? I thought he wanted the bounty on his head as well. I don't feel like he would miss. Come on, John. Come on. Come on. Sound editing. Great. So the only question remains, why did that guy save him? Well, probably to collect the bounty for himself. He could have just shot him in the head. I don't know, something weird is happening.
It's kept in a safe
Huh.
house, Brooklyn.
So he
434
actually sold his
Wallace
son.
Place.
Think about the dad who sold his son away just like that. I mean, this is John Wick, so what else could you do? If he just did that at the beginning of the movie, that would make it a whole lot easier. Smooth it. Has to relax. Seems like the douchebag son has a bit of a PTSD. He's so nervous. Whoa, man! Somebody has to do a headshot count from this movie. It had to be at least like, what, 20, maybe more. Just kill that little sleazy douchebag. Finally. Ooh, this scene is great. Is that? Maybe that wasn't him actually. Was it him? Okay, it was him. For some reason, it felt a bit simple. That scene was a bit maybe short. I wish it was at least 2 minutes longer. What are the arrangements? I thought you pulled off the contract. You've stopped the contract. I like this guy. A new car. Well, that's a start. Nice looking ride. Oh no, that's how this movie started. This movie felt so short. I mean, it just went like this. Quick and
How many times do I have to save your ass?
never boring.
I appreciate it.
So this guy is actually helping him. Good to have a kind of a friend on your hand. Come on, don't tell me somebody's gonna kill him now. Just don't. Vigo's men are probably gonna kill him now because he helped Wick. Well, he basically lied to Vigo. Was that Vigo? I don't know. What's happening? Okay, my son would be.
And in
lie.
so doing, you broke the
I mean, why do you even? I mean, I know it's his son, but I'm starting to hate the girl. So John is
Kill the
still not
chopper.
finished. Another thing, just don't tell me this car is filled with explosive or something. Huh? I love how he knows where he lives. What happened? Who's calling? Perkins. Sounds like the dude from the reception. And I just started to like this guy. It's hard to have a friend in this line of business. Who's calling her? Yeah, I think they're gonna kill her for trying to kill John at the Continental. Okay, okay, that's what I thought. The dinner reservation crew. That's gotta be the best. coded message in this movie. So what's he gonna do now? Is he going for Vigo again?
That is being fueled for a certain someone.
I gotta appreciate that dude as well. He's been giving inside information for John. The owner of Continental seems like an ass. Who do you think is behind you?
God damn, I knew he'd come.
I think he's laughing, from stress. Panic laughters. He just doesn't know what to do with this guy anymore. He's unstoppable. I love this scene. It's like he finally realized that he has to die. I gotta say, this movie is surpassing all my expectations. Great actions. Oh. Vigo is actually trying to still kill him. Just an old school hand-to-hand battle. Okay. What was that? John just beat the crap out of him. John, just freaking kill him. No. A desperate move, but a clever one. Crazy good movie. Loved it from the first second. Oh, this is the scene from the beginning of the movie. So is this a scene from the second movie or... Oh no, this is probably what happened after this fight. Where is he? He's gonna pick a new dog. That's gotta sting. He's stapling the wound. He actually did get a new dog. Not saying that like it's a replacement, but it's the best that he could do at the moment. Anyway, Keanu Reeves. As I already said, I watched him in Matrix. I can't remember how old I was when I checked it out. And I think this one is even better. Actingly better. I love the beard. I love the way he looks. I love the action scenes. I just love the way he acts. The first cry when he got the letter from his dead wife to all this kind of short conversations. What I really enjoy about this movie are the contrasts between the epic scenes and the casual kind of conversational scenes. I think without those conversational scenes, like those casual scenes, this movie wouldn't have such a big impact, because nothing beats a greater impact than when you have something to compare it with. When you have a slower scene, or when you have a casual scene, like they're just talking, like when he was talking with Harry, I think it's the name of the dude, when he was talking with him in the hallway, and he was just like, "Oh, John, hi, just keep on doing what you're doing." Like that little scene is so good, because after that comes the battle scene, comes something different, and it just has a bigger impact. If it was just, always like fighting and shooting, and it would kind of get dull, probably, because you just can't have a movie that's always pushing the limits. You have to have something to compare it with, and I just love those kind of comparisons. And that's when it comes to the visual aspect of the movie. But not only that, even in the music, you have this kind of louder music, heavier rock music. Then you have just some kind of swingy thing in the background when there's another scene, like that scene from the guy from the reception. I think this movie is just filmed so great. From the start, it was perfectly balanced, and it just drives the whole story. It was never boring for a second, and that's what I really enjoyed about it. Keanu Reeves, amazing actor. I really loved him in this movie, and I want to see the next movie. Let me know in the comments if I should check it out, and leave other suggestions. I bet there are movies like this that I would enjoy, so please let me know what you would like to see on this channel as well. And what can I say? You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video as well. Bye.